Hello, back with number 4 of 5 new technologies. So this one goes by the name of Spiral. Spiral is another one I just discovered. I don't know how much, I haven't used it much yet, but I'm interested, to say the least. So it has a lot of features. It is free. I just signed up with my school email, but the first two here, so it has basically all its uses right up here, all that kind of thing. So the quick fire events, as far as I can tell, these are kind of these little quick surveys or assessments you can kind of plug in to your, I don't know, your presentation. And so if this video does work. Oh, it wasn't working a second ago. We won't watch it, obviously, but it's cool because it allows your students to see each other's responses and you get to see how they respond and see if they understand the concepts. So there's the kind of formative assessment type style. Then there's also like interactive slide creation, which can be done in Google Slides, so it's not all that new. Team up, again, this kind of, they can do more of the presentations. These two I'm not, didn't super catch my attention, but I actually really like this. You can like assign a video of some kind, and your students can chat. They can comment about the video, and so I can imagine myself saying, "Oh, watch this video," and say this many things about it while you're talking. So, or while you're watching the video, so say so much about it. So I really like it for the formative assessment and for the kind of discussion regarding videos. And so if we actually go into this website, it'll look kind of like this. I don't have anything because I haven't created anything yet, but you can see Untitled Quickfire. I could just type in biology, and then it gives you open question, closed question, poll, multiple choice, blah blah blah, a whole bunch of things. So, and it looks like there's helpful YouTube tutorials for all of it. I selected this just because for bettering my formative assessments, as I've already mentioned, has kind of been a big major goal of mine, and so this, I think, will help with that, making sure I understand what the students know and what they don't know, and the discussion certainly, just get kids more interested in talking and discussing it with one another, because they can learn a lot from one another even. Intended audience, students will definitely be using this. Again, for teachers to implement, for students to use. So ISTE standards, ISTE 5A, ISTE 5C are the two I really think here. Personalized learning experience, foster independent learning, accommodate learner differences, and needs, just because personalized learning experience, because you're going to see who's answering which question, right, if you're doing one of these formative assessments. So you can be able to then go in one-on-one and understand the misunderstandings and the questions there. And then 5C, explore and apply instructional design principles to create digital learning environments that engage and support learning. So, I think absolutely, definitely falls in line with that. So yeah, Spiral, handy little multifaceted web page here. Really good for student collaboration.